Hello and welcome guys to another episode. Welcome to W Profit. My name is Gus. I'm coming to you from W Profit. Like I said, this is the show where simply I show you the best way, best strategy to sell your stuff online. If you have something to sell, a product or a service, in this show you're going to learn how to sell it using internet marketing, online strategies, using sales funnels, and writing great advertisement. Okay, so what I'm gonna share with you in this episode, I'm gonna share with you 10 things you can do to strengthen the pulling power of your advertisement, of your sales funnel, of your sales videos, of your email, everything you have. You can use these things, like these ways I'm telling you here. You can use this in everything. This helps with the pulling. Okay, it helps with engaging the people. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's just get into the meat of this content. All right, so the first thing I wanna tell you guys to do, which has been tested to bring massive amount of result, is by putting your offer in the headline. Okay, so let me give you an example of what I mean by putting an offer in the headline. So let's say you run a headline. It's called, let's say you run a carpet cleaning business, right? And then in that you run a headline in Facebook ad, Google ad, or in the newspaper or something. The headline says 7 ways to keep your carpet clean. And what you can do, instead of saying 7 ways, you can put the offer in there. If you're giving a free booklet away, or if you're giving a video away or something, you can tell in the headline, free booklet reviews how to keep your carpet clean. Okay, and this has been proven to increase the engagement, increase the response of the people who see this headline. Okay, so let's do another example of how this works. Let's say you teaching people how to improve their golf swing. Okay, so in your headline you say a headline without the offer, you can say how to improve your golf swings. Okay, but you can put an offer in there. You can say a free video reviews how to improve your golf swing. Okay, and then this has been proven to increase the response for your ad. Okay, that's number one. By increasing is by putting an offer in your headline. Okay, that's number one. Do this and you get massive results. So let's go to number 2. Use the word free. Use the word free in your headline. Okay, if you read a book called The Predictably Irrational, it talks about how people respond to the word free. People love to get free stuff. Okay, and why? Because when you say I'm giving you something for free, what does that mean? Is that they can invest and get what you're offering them without investing anything. Okay, so when they're not investing anything, that means they're not risking anything. So people do everything they can to avoid risk. When you say free, that means it's risk free. That means there's no risk, and then when there's no risk, it gets them, okay, look, in their mind they say, okay, I go for this. If it works out, it works out. If it didn't work out, it's free. I'm not gonna lose anything. So use the word free in your marketing. It helps, it increases the response. Okay, and if you wanna go a little bit deeper in what the word free does and what does it do by giving free stuff, there's a concept is taught by Eben Pagan, where he talks about moving the free line. Okay, and what does that mean is that you give your best stuff for free in the front, and when people come in, you give your best stuff for free. And by giving your best stuff for free, people get a taste of what it is that you can offer them. They start to trust you. They start to like it. They say, wow, this guy gave me this for free. Imagine what would happen if I pay for someone with paid training. And this will lead to getting more people to trust you, getting more people to try your content, getting more people to trust you, and at the end it leads to more sales for your business. So always be giving free stuff out the way. It works very well. Okay, and then also it creates a lot of trust, like I said. And another thing it does, by giving free stuff away, you're tapping into the law of reciprocity. Okay, and the law of people like to have a tendency to, when they are given something, they like to return the favor. Okay, by you giving them something free that can change their life, they will return that favor by pulling out that credit card and buying something from you. So use the word free, give stuff away. It has a lot of benefit in it. Okay, so that's for number 2. Number 3 is mention the offer again in the subhead. Okay, if you don't want to use the offer in the main headline, you can also use it in the subhead. This also increases response. And then the reason for that is that when people see you advertising, the first thing they see when they come across your ad is the headline. Okay, so headline of around 50 to 75% of the advertising game. Okay, so if your headline is not enticing, if it's not targeting those special audience for your product, if it's not doing that, you're wasting your time. You don't want to amuse, you don't want to entertain in your headline. You want to tell them what this copy, what this ad, what this thing is about, what they're going to get benefit in it. Okay, so like I said, if you're not putting the offer in the headline, you put it in the sub headline, because after they read the headline, the second thing they read to again determine, okay, do I want to read this copy, is the sub headline. Okay, and there's a lot of time that this happens in advertising, is that people see the headline, they're not really interested, but they read the sub headline. The sub headline give a little more details, and then that sub headline gets them to read the advertising. Okay, so you can, if you don't want to use it in your subheadline, in your main headline, you can go ahead and put the offer in the subhead, and then people go ahead and see, okay, this is what I'm going to get, this is what is going to help me. I'm going to get a booklet, I'm going to get this, so increases your response. Okay, so that's number 3. Mention the offer in the subhead. Okay, so let's go number 4. Number 4 is show a picture of the offer. Okay, sure. So if you're giving a booklet, if you're giving a product away or anything, show them what they're gonna get. Are they getting a booklet? Whatever they are, they getting a video. Show them exactly what they're gonna get. If you have enough room, go ahead and put that in. If you're doing Facebook ad or things like that, go ahead and go to canva.com and create a photo which you can use for your ad, and then you can edit your photo in there. Okay, and one thing I want to tell you guys about photos is this. When you're putting pictures and things like that, this is what I want to tell you. When you're putting pictures on your ad, okay, what you want to do with that, you don't want to be artistic in the pictures you put. Okay, the pictures should be straight to the point. You should tell them exactly what they're gonna get. So there's 3 rules. For putting illustration and putting pictures which illustrate the product. There's 4 rules. Okay, number 1 is place a picture of the product. Okay, picture of the product. Don't put anything else. Don't put a random pictures. Whatever people see, usually what that means, they think they're getting that product. So if they're seeing a picture of a hat, it means they're getting a hat. If they see a picture of a socks, in their mind they think this is an ad for socks. Okay, so whatever the product is, put that picture. Okay, because you gotta remember, people in Facebook or in Instagram, people scrolling through their feed so fast. To be honest, they don't care about your ad, they don't care about who you are, they don't care about your business, they only care about what your business can do for them. Okay, so this is what you want to have to keep this in mind. So here are the things too. Put the picture of the product in use. Okay, these are the kind of pictures you put. 3, picture of the people who use the product. This is one type of picture you can put. And picture type number 4, put a picture showing the reward of using the product. Okay, and like I said, do not be artistic. Do not be artistic in your photos. Okay, you want to put photos that go straight to the point. Don't waste people's time. You know, like in advertising, you're not there to entertain, you're not there to amuse, You want to put a message across from your head in their head, and you want to tell them what they're gonna get. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5 is to include testimonials in your ads. Okay, so why you do this? Because it's good thing that you say how amazing you are, how amazing your product is, what you can do for them, the benefits you can have without the problem, the obstacles that usually other products have. But it's gonna be much more powerful coming from a third person, especially the person who is exactly like the person you're targeting. If you exactly say, hey, look, this guy resonates with me, he resonates with what the situation I'm going through, this product helped her or him, maybe it can help me. Okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to go ahead and put a lot of testimonials in the advertising. So and what you want to do, you want to play around with that depending on your market, see what works best for you. These things that I'm mentioning you right now, these 10 ways have been proven to work. They most likely to work for your market, but you want to test things out, play things around. It's like building a Lego. Okay, you try different things out and see which one sticks. So in your market, test different things out. All right, that's number 5. So number 6 is to include a telephone number. Include a telephone number in your ad. Okay, you can't put the telephone number in your Facebook ad or in some of the things like that, but you can put a telephone number in your sales funnel, in your landing pages and things like that. And then by putting a telephone number, what this does is that it makes the whole experience more tangible. Okay, for example, especially if you're going after a more older generation markets, people in the of the 50s, 60s, they prefer more to have a phone number that they can call in and make the order. Okay, so always have a phone number in there for the people who like to put in the order quick, put the order in. They don't want to waste time, they don't want to go through the hassle of online so put a phone number in. It makes it more tangible and even creates more trust for the people that do want to buy from online. Okay, so that's number 7. That's number 6. Include a phone number in your ads. Okay, so number 7 is emphasize no obligation. Okay, I don't know if you know this or not, but people hate to be obliged to do something. Okay, they hate it. They don't want to commit to something if they don't know. Is the what it is that is the fear of the unknown. People do not enjoy stepping into the unknown. So in their mind, okay, if I go for this, I might be obligated to do something I don't want. Maybe they make me to buy. Maybe a salesperson will call and they're trying to force me to buy this product and things like that. Okay, so you want to highlight this fact. Look, tell them many times, look, there's no obligation. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy anything. Nothing. Okay, there's no obligation. Okay, you just try it out. If you like it, good. If you don't like it, give it away. We give you a gift just to say thank you for even trying. Okay, so make sure you tell them, look, emphasize there's no obligation. Things you can say. Okay, just put in your ad, no obligation whatsoever. You can say things like I'm not. You can say things like I'm not, like from a third person. You can say I'm in no obligation to buy now or never. You can say things like no salesman will call and things like that. Just make sure you tell them that there's no obligation. Okay, so that's number 7. The next thing you can do to increase the pulling power of your ad is to test. Let me fix this for a second. 1 second, guys. The next thing you can do is to test several different ads and offers. Okay, you never know how new ads might perform until you keep testing new things. One ad might be performing very well, but then you put up another ad and then that ad just beat that one at the door by 5-10 times. You never know. Okay, so you want to always, once you have a success with that, let that run, but also test out different offers, test out different ads to see which one works better. Okay, this is what you can do. That's number 8. Keep testing. Never stop testing. Okay. Number 9, to improve the pulling power of your ad is to use long copies. Okay. In advertising, your copy must be long enough to tell the reader, the consumer, all the selling point. Okay. All the things, all the concerns they might have from buying your product. It might give them everything they need to know to buying the product. Okay, all the selling point, all the benefits, all the concerns they might having, all the objection, they might put all of that across. And the people who are really interested in your product, the people who are really need the product, will read everything they must know to buy it. Okay, and then the people who are not interested, you never know, a long copy might entice them to buy too. Okay, so that's number 7. Tell them everything about to know. Okay, the more you tell, the more you sell. Okay, this is the thing to remember. The more you tell, the more you sell. Okay, so that was number 9. The last thing I want to tell you guys is that to increase the pulling power of your ads is add call to action. Okay, without call to action, we're not direct response marketing anymore. We just branding. Okay, what we want to do is get people to act now. Okay, because if they put aside your ad, they will forget, they never come back, they live a busy life and things like that. What you want to do, you want to get them to order right away, and the way we can do that is by putting scarcity of why they have to act now or they will lose it forever. Okay, in direct response marketing, what the goal is to, we are using emotional triggers to get them to act now for something that has a future benefit for the consumer of that product or service. Okay, so we have to use some emotional triggers to get them to act now. Use some scarcity. Make sure if they use fear factors, like if they don't act now, they're gonna lose it, or the price will be going up and things like that. Okay, so things you can say to get them to act now is to claim your copy now, claim your booklet now, watch the free video now before I'll take it down. I'm only allowing the 100 people to watch the video because I don't want to take on too many students and things like that. You can tell them to order before a certain day, tell them to order before Thursday, or you'll miss out and things like that. You can say there's only this much copy left, I'm only allowing this much people in, I don't want to get it too crowded and things like that, to get them to act now. Okay, this is one thing you can. So these are some of the things you can do to increase the selling power of your ads. Okay, so that's about it for this video, but what I want you guys to do is this. Okay, don't just these things have been, these are the things that has been tested for many years. These are the things that has been proven to work. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to go and implement this in your next ad campaign, in your next marketing, you want to put these things in your landing pages, in your funnel, so you get them to work for you and help change people's life, and at the same time make you money. Okay, this is the game you're in. Okay, so if you guys like in-depth training of exactly how you can scale, or for some of you guys just starting online business, how you can start an online business which is easy, lucrative and fun, I have a free step-by-step in-depth training for you guys to watch. And what you're going to learn in there, you're going to learn some amazing stuff that's going to really change your business journey. Okay, it's a powerful stuff that if you implement it in your business, it will grow your sales by 540%. It will change, it makes the whole process easier for you. It's going to do a lot of cool stuff for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you how to instantly outspend all your competitors in advertising and effectively steal all potential customers in your market. Okay, so I don't know if you know this or not, but in advertising, whoever can spend more money to acquire a customer wins. So if you can spend more money to acquire a customer, if you can put one pound in or $1 in and get $2 back at the next day, and your competitor can only put $1 in and get the $1.50 back the next day, you can spend more on ads and still come out profitable. I'm going to show you how you can get the best salesperson in the planet Earth to close sales for you 24/7 without ever complaining, asking for raise, taking breaks, getting sick, and having emotional problems. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can find the top competitors, the competitors who are making the millions online. I'm going to show you how you can clone this entire business strategy, entire the sales funnel, and use it to sell more of yours. Okay, this is so easy a 10-year-old can do. I'm going to show you much more stuff. I'm going to show you how to start, how to create products if you don't know how to have product. I'm going to show you how to do marketing and all the other good stuff. Okay, so for this in-depth free training, go to, if you're listening to this on podcast, go to wprofit.co/free secrets. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link right down below. Go and click on the link. You'll be sent straight to a page where you can register your seat for the training. And if you're watching this on the blog, just go ahead and I'll put a link below this video too, or you can click on the left hand side, put in your email, and you'll be sent straight to the training room. Okay, so this is a training for all of you guys who have a dream to starting online business, or for some of you guys who want to thinking of scaling your business. I'm going to show you how you can create an elf business. Okay, the business which is easy, is lucrative and fun. Okay, so don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question, go ahead and ask below. And thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and implement these things, and I will see you on the next episode. All right, take care for now.